Hi, this is Hazzie.
And Nord.
And today we've got an IGC showcase for you. The Indie Game Collective, thank you so much for the key for Street Breakouts, a Sherlockian Escape Adventure. This is by the developers Hazzie Studio, HISV Studio. I don't know how to say it.
Let's go with that.
Anyways, this is an escape room with storytelling of like an adventure game. So it's interesting, and also I like detective games. So
It's got a little bit of crossover.
yeah, so I thought this would be a fun one. So let's go ahead and jump in real quick.
By the way, good job saying it right the first time.
I kept saying Backstreet and like Baker Backstreet Boys, or I kept doing that. I don't know why.
We kept talking about, okay, we're gonna record blah 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 today, and it's like, what'd you say?
we're gonna skip over that. We're gonna watch the intro. I'm bored. I hardly noticed you only mentioned it like what, 10 times? Enjoy the peace and quiet. You want me to
No,
do Sherlock?
because it's going to go so fast.
Okay, I'll do all the voices. Excuse me. Idiot. Keep calm, so how do we kill the time until the next case? There's nothing between two cases, just boredom. Nothing to do, 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 nothing to do. So I guess Sherlock is bored. Sherlock, stop running through the living room like a moron. What about the cases we denied last week? They might be interesting. Don't make me laugh, Watson. Since when do we care about adultery, money laundering, fantasies of a journalist focused on her career, or chit-chat of old whatever? Wait, what is that rustling in my coat? What's the matter? Ah, see for yourself. Sherlock, do you miss me? Come and play with me. I am waiting for you, M. Everyone knows what M is. Moriarty! Watson, take your coat. We are going out for a little game. Here we are. Wait, how did you know where we had to go? Elementary, dear friend. And say, Watson, what do you think is waiting in there? Sickness, madness, fear, and tragedy. All necessary ingredients for a good game. All necessary ingredients for a sure death, you mean? Watson, why are you always so scared? Maybe because it's always me who's getting into trouble because of you. I have no idea how to say that. Latin things. The game is on. Watson, don't move. Sherlock, are you serious? Of course, I'm always serious when the game is on. Everything else would be ridiculous. The first door, which I think is probably the first escape room. Autopsy. And we have time started. All right, here we go. There's our timer. That's to exit. Toggle full screen. Item combination menu. Inventory. Okay, volume control. These are the thingies. Was it? Yes. Okay, and then I think that's it. Oh no, there's more. Sherlock, you know what to do. Solve the puzzle, escape the room before time runs out. In case you feel left alone, the developers have left a more detailed tutorial on the tablet. Good luck.
Alright, good luck, Hazzie.
Sherlock, can you solve the case? You've got 60 minutes. Otherwise, well, take a look at the TV in the front waiting area. That's really weird. Okay, loaded, locked pistol. Alright. Oh, that's not how you... Okay. I was trying to use the WASD to move around. Okay. So we got a note. We got another note. I get the ones in the middle. Doesn't look like it. Kill and let kill. Becoming a criminal genius. pale body is lying on the sofa. What would you like to do? Examine. Female murder victim, about 40 years old, cheap cloth, probably dead for about 2 days. A bit smelly. There is gray earth under her shoes. We are not going to undress.
Wow, that's a big inventory.
We put the body in our pocket. A cute teddy bear looks like his eye is moving. The Amazing Adventures of Jack the Ripper. Every problem becomes very childish when once it is explained to you. The Adventures of the Dancing Men. I'm just checking everything. Doesn't seem like there's anything that we can get out of these here.
What does the TV have?
Nothing.
Can't go up to it from the bottom?
Nope. I mean, you can, but... Oh! Irene! What? Okay. I don't know what that was about.
So she's been captured, so that's why you're on the time.
Okay. And here's the tablet. So this is if you want to see tutorial, get hints. But you can also, like, go up to the top where the question mark is. This is a telephone. To your surprise, you hear a dial tone after picking it up. Nothing happens. Personal files of the coroner staff as a head of department, Ray Morty, is mentioned. Police reports in a clinic. Let's just go through them really quick. Murdered, married, shot, dark alley. I didn't mean to do that. I keep doing it. Okay.
He's trying to rush by slowing things down.
Victoria Taylor, poison, sandpit, murder. Murder, Susan Jones, single stabbing. Murder, stabbing, Megan Stevenson. Murder, Dorothy Miller, parents deceased, single shot. Kate Smith, orphan, married, poison, metal factory.
Why are all these people in a
There's
metal factory?
Two poison cases here. Did we look at this one? Elizabeth Walker, poison. Metal factory as well.
Everybody work at the metal factory here?
Maybe the metal factory is poisoning them. Murder, Zoe Davies, poison. Is it all women? Am I saying all women? I didn't mean to do that.
It
Sorry.
did seem that way.
Isabel Evans, poison. So lots of poison.
And then the sand pit. They're big on...
planner. Only one guy seems to be working here. Ray Morty. Okay, so are they all the same? Yep, I think they're all the same. Okay, this right here is like how we put in information to move on, I think, to the next place. These qualities necessary for an ideal detective. The power of observation, deduction, and finally knowledge, which comes in time. The science of deduction. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I keep trying to use WASD to move around. A dustbin. It's empty. Scissors. Don't mind if I do. Is there anything in the plant? Nope. Okay. So I've done a little bit of this game, but we haven't done all of it. So there's a bottle of water in the machine, but as usual, you relied on Watson to carry his wallet. Ice cream. I love ice cream. Who doesn't love ice cream? Cozy bed suitable for a quick nap. Maybe I should test drive the characteristics of this wheelchair. This won't help me. Let's don't do that. Looks like you need to find a needle in a haystack. Hee hee. We do not want to examine this right now. Just because it's biohazard, so...
Yeah, there's a sign letting you know.
Valve wheel, it's blocked. A locker, it's locked. You need a key. I don't know what that's about. Morning sterile area. Autopsy room.
That doesn't look very sterile to me.
The entry of the next day says Sherlock Holmes autopsy. So this is where we're probably going to be. Yeah, see the table. We're probably going to be doing autopsy here. Milk, 6 eggs, 3 bananas, tomatoes. If they look fresh, steak, bacon. What kind of person writes his shopping list in the autopsy room? Turn on the tap and no water comes out. Can we get anything? Skeleton? Nope. Okay, sheets. Oh, looks like a scalpel. Find a handbook of autopsy. Do you want to read it? Yes. A good story in 6 steps. First, you have to remove the cloth. Second, you have to wash the body. Third, you have to open the body and examine the organs. Fourth, you have to fill the body. Fifth, you have to close the body. Sixth, you have to cover the body.
Seems like a pretty quick book.
So I guess those are like the order that we're going to be autopsying that woman that we picked up. An autopsy table.
Still in your pocket.
Yeah. Do you want to put the corpse on the table? Yes. Okay. You've laid the dead body of the woman on the table ready for autopsy? Yeah, sure. Start the autopsy. Remove cloth.
What's step 1?
Carefully use the scissors to remove the clothes.
Now wash.
Wash. You need water to wash the body.
Lovely.
Okay, well...
And the sink wasn't working?
The sink wasn't... No, the sink wasn't working. Then we had a water bottle that we need to be able to get out, but we can't right now, so... Try to find something.
And you tried that valve earlier, so...
Yeah.
You can't just fix the water that way.
Let's go into the rooms over here. More of this. You found the last piece of the puzzle. You can solve it on your own or ask me for help in the item menu. How rare you cook mesquite pork from pennies to 5s. They may pay. People take teaspoons, temporarily causing constipation. Anatomy mnemonics for mediocre medical students. Okay. Evidently some gathered books to prepare for an anatomy exam. My schizophrenic alter ego and me. How problems can be solved by acting as a team. Classical literature does not seem special. Read anyways. Never mind. Definitely not special. You're painfully reminded of your old Latin teacher. Dustbin, it's empty. Let's check out this one. You find the book Earth, Sand, and Stones. What can they tell us? Earth can have different colors depending on its composition. Gray particles, for example, indicate the presence of iron in the ground. Earth may even become almost black if asphalt corrodes next to it. This sometimes happens in dark alleys where it is not quickly dried by the sun. Brown earth, on the other hand, can be found near beaches or in sandpits close to what people commonly refer to as sand.
Okay, so that gives... Because it was gray underneath her shoe, so that gives you an idea of where she died.
Oh. A dustbin, you find a pair of detective gloves. That's going to come in handy for the biohazard. So we don't have to, like, just put our hands in it.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
You're going to want to put the body down.
Yeah. Here we go. Okay. That stuff I don't need. Handbook of autopsy. Okay, first you have to remove cloth. Okay, we've already read this. Turn on the butter. Well, we got the gloves from over there, so let's go see about doing this over here. A dump with medical waste. What would you like to do? Examine?
A lot of medical.
So we got a thread.
Mm-hmm. And now you need to get some money. Don't be broke.
Victim plus crime scene plus murder weapon plus report equals question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay.
Now we know how to get the code. Was there nothing in that grate? At the top?
There's an air vent. Would you like to examine? Key. Okay. Okay, so that'll unlock the thing in the hallway. Someone scribbled S and W.
I prefer A and W.
Can't do anything with the phones. Skeleton smiling with a fat grin. You find some dust bunnies. Gross. Thought it sounds like sort of Sonata. I'm not gonna read all that. Like, hopefully it wasn't a hint.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
How do you measure bones? And skeletons. Ha ha ha. Funny. Okay.
Moriarty. Don't quit your day job.
Locker, it's locked. You need a key. Use the iron key to open it. So we get a coin.
Hey, you needed that.
And I don't know what the heck that is. But we can use the coin to go get some water to finish up the autopsy.
And you ain't broke.
I ain't broke. There's a bottle of water. But I mean, we really kind of are, because all we can do is get the water, I guess. There we go.
Good job. Now time for autopsy. What is the "een" version of autopsy?
Okay, so we remove the cloth. We need to wash the body. Wash the body with a water bottle. Then
Organs.
open body and examine organ. You open the body with a scalpel and examine the organs. Okay. Fill body. Fill the body with the towels. Close body. You close the body. Cover the body. You finish the autopsy. Cause of death, poison consumed with the last meal. So that right there tells us that it was one of those, that it's one of those people in the files that was poisoned.
Mm-hmm. And we know it wasn't a sand pit.
Oh, and then so let's look
alley.
At our inventory. So we got a bunch of notes. HRF.
Air fried.
And then note 2.
Eeker.
And note 3. It's probably the name. Okay, so I got nothing from that.
If we put them all on top of one another, via doing so with
Hang on.
All right, so I got that. So it's like H something R, so that.
Okay.
Yeah, her.
Her.
The interface is slowing it down. Yeah, that's
Her father.
Yep. And then
So her father's the killer.
Yep.
Okay. Go back.
So maybe that will be helpful too.
I thought it would tell us her name.
No, but maybe we can, looking at the police reports, find somebody who was killed by their brother. Okay, stabbing, no.
This is, yeah, no.
We're looking for poisoning.
Shot, no. Poison, murder, Kate Smith, orphan. It's an orphan, so there's no father.
Yeah.
And married, so okay. Shot. Poison.
But sand pit. Sand pit isn't gray.
Sand pit. Yeah, it isn't gray. That's right. Okay. stabbing. Poison. Married. Metal factory. It could be Elizabeth Walker. Those letters look like it could be Walker. That we had, didn't it? Didn't it look like some of those letters could have spelt Walker?
No.
In the notes? No? Okay.
No. But, okay, we need the information for this. So, Elizabeth, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15. So, that's 15 letters right there.
You want to write it down? Because I'm not going to remember this. 4159. Nord's trying to
keep knocking
do this
over
at
my
his
water
PC.
over here, trying to help.
I was gonna try to get you. This is why pen and paper is just
4159.
Yeah, this is why pen and paper is
15
easy.
for her name.
15 is it? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 15.
Cause of death, poison is 6.
Yeah, poison is 6. I think it's this one, but
Was family? Was that one of the things?
a father.
Married. That's 7 letters if that's part of it. So we need to go to the thing that shows us how we add up the number.
Was that down here?
I think it might have been.
Oh.
Maybe it's in your inventory? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Handbook. Also, can you put the pieces together for your
don't
puzzle
know.
thing? Like,
No.
Doesn't that allow you to put them together?
No. Reloaded flintlock pistol?
Okay, no, right. Anyways, on one of these, it had like how you do the numbers. It might have been.
I think it was over here.
Yeah, that sounds right. Here's the part where we get defeated by our memories, or lack thereof. Okay, victim, Elizabeth Walker, that's 15. Crime scene.
Can you
Metal
write this
factory?
down? 15, crime scene. Yeah, it was
Okay,
metal
so-
factory.
So, victim. Ben.
It was poison, so
Port number.
4159.
Okay. So we got 15 plus whatever the crime scene was. But was it Metal Factory?
Metal factory. How many letters is that?
Okay. E-A-L F-A-R-Y. So that's 8 and 5. That's 13. So 13. Let's see. So her name.
Why is it only 4?
Because we're just adding these up. Let me
Oh.
open my calculator on here. All right. So we have the report number, which is 4159, plus her name 15, plus poison 6, plus 13, 4193.
Okay, let's try it. 4190. Why is that not working? 30. I maybe have to do this. Oh, yep. 190. Just guessing. You're better than that.
So 4159 is her thing. Her name is 15. Let's see. Victim.
We just lost 2 minutes.
Crime scene. Go back. Let's take a look at the crime scene. Is it specifically Metal Factory? Let's make sure on that.
Do you remember what police report it was? 9, maybe? Yeah, it was 9. No, this is Isabel Evans.
It's Elizabeth.
Is it this one?
For an Elizabeth. It wasn't that far back. It was in one of these two.
No. There.
Okay, Metal Factory 5.
We stopped here, or was it maybe Isabel?
12, not 13.
Okay, 12.
So 4192. I did my math wrong. What?
I don't know. Okay, we did it.
Good work.
Leave the room. Yes. So now let's try the second room. So that is what the game is kind of like.